What's up, guys? This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. And the whole tech industry just watched this essential phone that just dropped. So let's talk about it. I just sit for the last 45 minutes to an hour agonizing over what the hell did I just see. So we're going to get into it. We're going to answer each other questions. We're going to see what it's all about. I'm just as confused as most people that watch the stream. We're doing this emergency stream, late night stream. I don't use the stream on a Tuesday, but we got to talk. Shouts out to Albert. Albert say, do something. Save us. All right, so let's get into it. Let me get into it real quick. How y'all guys doing out there? Listen, let's go in and let's talk about it. As I'm a tech reviewer. And one of the things that I do as a tech reviewer is I want to know about these things. And I'm not sure what happened, but this was weird. But we're going to talk about it. Let me get into it. Let me put in the date and the disclaimers so we all could have some fun about it. Shouts out to everybody that's watching this stream. Yes. At first, I wouldn't go do this live stream, but man, I don't know what I just saw. I don't know what I just saw. So let me get into it. Listen, if you are just coming aboard, hang on a second. Let me put it in here. Wow. Let's talk. Let's see. All right. So I'm putting in my disclaimers here real quick, guys, so we can get into it. All right. Wow. I don't know about y'all guys, but it was painful to watch what I just saw. I don't know. I mean, we gonna get into it. A lot of unanswered questions that I have. We didn't really hear anything about the new home. I mean, we heard a lot of stuff on the website, and I saw a lot of YouTubers make videos about it. But as far as the device itself, show the device really quickly. Didn't really go into too much of details about the device because, oh my God, Walt was stopping the guy from talking every which way he can. And that's, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know about y'all guys, but I like to hear more details about what's going on with the device. All right, so here we go. Shout out to you guys that's coming along here. All right, so what we just got was a phone that's called the essential phone. All right, well, he just called it phone, right? Then, I mean, obviously they give it a name. So kind of going into it a little bit, I want to go through it just like y'all guys. Listen, I watched this so-called interview or keynote address or whatever to talk about a device, and it didn't really go into too much details. He said it was a 5.6, 5.7 inch display, edge to edge, besides the little cubby hole for the camera. Also on the back, you got look like dual cameras, but it didn't really go into too much specifics. We got USB Type C, and he talked about that the device is, you know, almost bezel-less. Okay, we got on the back, you got different materials, matte material, also another type of material on the back, titanium on the sides, for you know, if you drop your phone, it's, you know, if you have it without a case. All right, so look, shouts out to people that's sending me stuff here. $749. All right, $749. You get the essential phone, which is a limited time, and a 360 camera. All right, so kind of show you guys some photos, some pictures as I'm getting them. Listen, it's over with, but I'm just kind of showing you guys some of this stuff here that we just got here. All right, shout out to Albert and them that's putting pictures in Telegram. If y'all guys got more photos on Telegram, I got the Telegram pulled up. I will put the photos and pictures live on the air as we discuss this. All right, so yes, Andy didn't have a chance to talk. Every time he tried to go deep into his discussion about the device, all about what he's trying to do, he got cut off. And listen, I understand interviewing, all right? And I understand it may be a limited time. But when you got something going on that this big, that got the whole tech world upside down, everybody in the tech world is focusing on this. All right. The guy didn't get a chance to say what he had to say. And so I don't listen. A lot of us that watch this interview is clueless. I'm clueless. I'm sitting up there. Okay, he really wanted to get into more details about the product, and he couldn't. And again, they probably had limited time, which is fine. But man, the guy had to talk about the product. Okay, now. He did say that they are in it for the long haul. And he talked about the mods a little bit. Very, very, listen, this whole interview, no details at all, in my opinion. So guys, we go discuss this together. I have no idea what's going on. And I'm watching this keynote address trying to sink in information, and I just couldn't do it, damn it. All right, here we go. Let's go with it. Listen, we have nothing to tell. All right, so here's the thing. It's Snapdragon 835 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 5.7-inch display. It's a very unique fingerprint scanner on the back, USB Type-C. It does not have for what we've been hearing, it's not waterproof, does not have wireless charging, and it's $699, $750 if you get the 360 camera. Now, they did show off the 360 camera, and it was smooth. I like that. The camera looked good. Now, he pulled out the white phone. White phone looks small. So it just make me think that it's two sizes, because the white phone looked small, like maybe a 5-inch device or so. But it was a matte finish. The white one was a matte finish, and the black one was a glossy. He would talk about the materials a little bit, like if you with the Mi Mix materials a little bit, but it's supposed to be different. So, but I've heard that the Mi Mix scratch very fast, but it was talking about the material. It really couldn't go into damn details. Really didn't go into details. Let me get into your guys' question. I see all y'all guys coming in here. The essential phone would change the world. I don't know, man. We didn't really hear too much details about the phone. Listen. I'm up here. I don't know. I wouldn't go do a live stream, but shouts out to Albert. Anything that adds to the industry, I'm with it. Oh yeah, Gary, listen, I'm with it too. Anything that could bring in something to the industry, I'm good with it. So I don't know. I mean, y'all guys, let me know down in the comments below what you think about this new essential phone. I mean, why they call it the essential phone? The 1.0. All right, so it's the first version. Sounds like a normal phone that's out. It makes this. What makes this so special? I don't know. He didn't get a chance to talk about what's so special about the phone. That's the thing. I don't know what's special about the phone. The mods. That's it. The mods. I mean, he didn't talk about the software. Obviously, it's stock Android. I don't know. All right, so anybody that's putting in stuff in the chat, I will show it. I will show it here. All right, here we go. All right, so I see people putting stuff in the chats. All right, cool. So I'm gonna show y'all guys this. All right, so we got 4 colors. All right, let's see. We have a moon black, okay, moon black, all right, and we have a sterling gray, all right. I want y'all guys to see this. And this shouts out to everybody in my Telegram group that's dropping photos. I'm getting this straight off of if you don't follow me on Telegram, the description is down below. I'm getting this live. All right, so we're getting a pearl white, okay, and we are getting a ocean depths. Look like a green. All right. So we get 4 colors. Now, when we look at this, all right, you got like the pogo pins on the side there. Let me see if I kind of blow this up for you guys. Kind of get a color that we can see. It looked like the pogo pins or something, but we really couldn't really see the device. But look at the back. You got your fingerprint scanner. Okay, you got your fingerprint scanner. You got your dual cameras. And right here, you got like a pogo pins like on the back. All right, so that's how the phone looks in the back. You got your volume rocker up and down here. Look like a power button. Volume rocker up and down, power button. All right, so it is what it is. Let's see. Yes, yeah, I just got a notification. Shouts out to Jay Will. He's live on his YouTube channel too to talk about it. So we all live. We just trying to figure out what's going on here. All right. Name hypes it up too much. Yep, I think so. This phone is meh. Eric, I made it. Shouts out to Eli. But yeah, I mean, so what we getting right now is a stock Android device that's developed and made by a former Google CEO or whatever. Android, one of the co-founders of Android. All right, so let's make sure we get that right. And we don't know much else. The interview was kind of that. We didn't get any information. That's the thing. We didn't get the information. This the thing about it is, in the tech industry, when you got a guy like Andy releasing information about a new operating system and a new phone, a new home device, a new something here, everybody in the tech world is watching. And I think the interviewer, and which I've actually saw Walt interview people before. He did that to Steve Jobs, and he interviewed people. And so I haven't watched it in a while, but he's like that. He's very aggressive. But I just thought that maybe this time he would just kind of let it flow. And it may be because of time constraint, but let the guy talk. And we didn't get that. I don't know, man. I mean, God, I mean, for all the thousands of people that was watching, I was reading the comments, and everybody in the comments was slamming Walt for not letting the guy talk. Let him talk, man. Let him get his stuff out. What's this? All right, here we go. Let me get into the comments. Shouts out to Ray. And let's see. I pre-ordered the U11. I want them to tell me why I should cancel and wait for this phone. Now, here's the thing. I don't know. It's one of those things that we don't know. A lot of big YouTubers was making videos about it and was coming out with some details. But other than that, I sit up there and I watch the keynote address or the interview to get information about the phone. All right. But he said that if you pre-order the phone, that's one of the key things he did say. If you pre-order the phone, you'll have it within 30 days. Now, I don't know what that means neither. I guess you'll have it within a month. So that's a good thing. $700 for this phone. All right, Snapdragon 835, 4 gigs of RAM, 5.7-inch screen. You have almost a full screen display, almost bezel-less. One of the biggest questions that I had, just like everybody else, one of the biggest questions that I have is, where is the earpiece? A lot of people was asking that question in the comments. Now, shout out to people that's putting stuff in Telegram group. And let me show you guys. Somebody put down here. All right, so it's called a PH-1 and audio. It's 4 mics, noise cancellation, beam forming, low audio earpiece, and high audio loudspeaker. All right, so according to this, and according to people that's sending me stuff in Telegram, the phone does have an earpiece. Where is that? I don't know. I guess it's like that. It may be a couple of. Listen, I don't know if it's by the camera. Can they put an earpiece the same place as the camera? Don't you need the holes? I don't know. I'm confused about that. And if it is by the camera, would the ears make the front-facing camera dirty? That's the question I have. All right, so, okay, this say the selfie cam is right there in the middle, okay? You on the phone, would that make the selfie cam very, very dirty, almost unusable? That's a question I have. Let's see. What's up to everybody? Let's see. Just a home device. You don't need a phone. Bluetooth 5.0. Shouts out to Frank. Let's see. First, let's see. Hang on a second. The old geezer. He was interrupting the guy. That's when like everybody was making comments about that. Like, what's the deal? Let Annie talk. Like, let him talk. And he didn't talk. So, shout out to everybody that's sending me stuff here. Hang on a second. Shout out to Elba that's sending me continuous pictures here on my Telegram group. All right, here we go. Your phone is an essential part of your daily life. All right, and they say click here, and they got the phone sitting right there. Wait, it's a dock? All right, so we got a central phone dock with this. All right, hold on a second. Let's see. A central phone dock has a magnetic connector. All right, so I'm getting pictures from Albert. And I'm on my Telegram group, so shouts out to Albert for sending me all these pictures. And I'm sharing it with you guys live, by the way. All right, so let's go. Earwax would make it dirty. Now that is the question. If you see the design of the phone, you have the camera smack dead in the middle, and he made reference that when the Mi Mix put the selfie camera at the bottom, it was bad choice. All right, so he didn't like that design. That was a bad choice. So he didn't want to put the camera at the bottom. Now, as you guys may know, the Mi Mix does not have an earpiece. Okay, so this FYI, guys, so if you know, this does not have an earpiece, but I don't know about this phone. So according to some of the things that I'm getting posted right now, it does have an earpiece. I don't know where it's at. Maybe you turn the phone upside down. Maybe the earpiece is down there along with the speaker. I'm not sure. Here we go. Let's see. Reminds me of the LG G5. Yes. All right. This is the first generation of phones. Should lower the price since it's like a test, and we are test dummies, and that is that. Look, I agree with that. I'm gonna give you some devices that was first gen. Devices like the Next Bit Robin, the Aqua's Crystal by Sharp. Remember that? It's no second generation to that device. No second generation to the Next Bit Robin. And you have some startup companies that came out with devices, unique devices like that, but it was only first gen. We didn't see a second generation. We didn't see an Aqua's Crystal 2. But we saw Aqua Crystal, then we seen them. But listen, they got a Mi Mix, which is supposed to have a Mi Mix 2 come out. So that is a concept type of a device, but that don't have an earpiece. Okay, so the only way you could talk to people, you have to put your ear on the display, and it vibrates or to give you that audio. But at the top of this device, you do have a camera smack dead in the middle of the device. All right, so I don't know. And this is all new news. I wish that we could have got more information, but right now we don't have. That's all we have. So I'm just giving y'all guys my thoughts about this, and it is what it is. I don't know, man. It's just one of the things that, listen, I give the guy 30. Just give the guy 15 minutes and let him talk. I mean, he pulled out 2 devices out of his pocket. I mean, give a man 10 minutes and let him talk. That's the thing. You could tell that he wanted to give out more details and information about the device, about the specs, about what's coming, the dates, and this, that, and the other, about the home product. But good, we didn't get it. So, man, this was like an interview from hell. It's an interview from hell, guys. I'm sorry. It's, oh my God. All right, here we go. Yeah, man, Andy got punked. A lot of people say Andy got punked. And look, I saw Andy interview Steve Jobs this long time ago. He was aggressive too. But man, you got like something that got the tech world raving. I mean, everybody in the tech industry is watching this. And we couldn't even get, I mean, come on, man. Let's get something going here. All right, here we go. Let's see. What's up with you? I see Tan in the building. Honestly, I fell asleep watching that stream. Yeah, man. And first of all, it was late. And I ain't worried about it being late. I mean, hell, I be late doing my live streams. So, I don't know. All right, here we go. That's why I can't pay for this first gen. Hey, listen, I feel you. I felt like that when the Next Bit Robin came out. I bought the first generation Next Bit Robin. And I liked the concept. But it was terrible as far as hardware, okay? I mean, the concept was nice, but it didn't work. And so, yes, I got all the bells and whistles. You can see, yes. The stream was a CPT. Yep, I was cringing. Look, the earpiece is above the front camera. Okay, so somebody said in the comments that the earpiece is above the camera. Wow, that's the first time we ever saw this before, guys. It's the first time we ever seen a camera and the earpiece kind of combination. So I don't know. We got to see what it's all about. I mean, but $700. I like the 360 camera. Okay, I like the 360 camera. Hang on a second. All right, so we got the AMOLED OS. All right, so y'all, wait, whoa, what is this you sent me here? All right, so let's see. The brains behind the Essential Home is ready to help. All right, so here we got a picture of the home. All right, shout out to people by Telegram group is sending me pictures. All right, so this is the home, not Google Home, but this is gonna be the Essential Home. All right, so I want y'all guys to see this. I'm seeing y'all live footage as I get it. All right, so I don't know. It look kind of flat, but it's a round touch screen. Okay, it's a round touch screen. Let me let y'all see this again. It's gonna be a round touch screen, more like Google Home or Alexa or something like that. All right, so I want y'all guys to see this. I want y'all guys to see this. All full coverage right here. Listen, this is a tech channel. So I got to give y'all full coverage of everything that I know about the new Essential phone and the Essential Home. So now, one of the guys in the audience asked to comment. I think maybe the interviewer asked to comment about the headphone jack. And Andy did say that you can buy a mod. If you want a headphone jack, it's a mod available for it. So if you don't want to use USB Type C for headphones or buy an adapter or whatever, they say that there is a mod that you can buy. Purchase a mod for 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and he explained that it was no room because it was too much screen. So when you look at the body to screen ratio, he said it was no room for a headphone jack. So he said that that's some of the information that we did get, that it was no room for a headphone jack because it was all screen. Hey, thin screen. Hey, HTC did it. Apple did it. You know, it is what it is. Headphone jacks are going away. We're hearing rumors that the Pickle 2 may not have a headphone jack. So I'm going to tell you guys, I've been saying this for a long time. Headphone jacks are going away. After Apple did it, they got away with it, still sold a buttload of phones. It didn't affect them, their bottom line. So, hey, if Apple could do it, everybody could do it. HTC did it. You got other companies, Huawei and I got another, Lieco did it. So you got a lot of devices that don't have headphone jacks. Look, HTC said, you know what? HTC 11, no headphone jacks. HTC U Ultra, no headphone jack. So headphone jack going away, especially with these overly large devices. Now, Samsung, shouts out to Samsung. Hey, they found a way to do it. Shouts out to LG. LG G6 has a headphone jack. So, I mean, not everybody got rid of the headphone jack, but we do hear the rumor that the Pickle is getting rid of the headphone jack. So we gotta wait and see what the Pickle go be coming up later on this year. All right, here we go. Pickle 2 news on deck. Yes, Pickle 2 news on deck. First of all, we get into a little Pickle news. Pickle 2 is supposed to have new design, no headphone jack, all the bells and whistles, running Android. So we gotta see what that's all about. Let's go. No headphone jack means no money for new headphones. Right. I'm sure people complain when the 8-track stopped. And you know what? You brought in a good point. People complain when 8 tracks went away and it went to regular players. And then when the players went away, right, the regular cassettes went away, right? Then we got CD players. So they don't even have cassettes anymore on the vehicles. You got CD players. But you know what? Now, they ain't even CD players in vehicles. You got to do everything. They give you aux cords and Bluetooth and all that stuff. So, I mean, hey, that's going away too. So you can pair your phone with your vehicle and doggone CD players going away. So, hey, it's new era, new times. Things are changing. You got to get with it or just go buy a 2015 phone or buy a 2016 phone and never upgrade. Listen, buy a 2016 phone and never upgrade. Or buy a Galaxy phone or a LG G6. Excuse me. See, that came fast. Shouts out to everybody that's coming. And yeah, there's always a transition. Always a transition. Keith said Bluetooth. Shouts out to Keith. Keith in the building. No matter what people are going through, they will complain. Yeah, people always gonna complain. All right, so it is what it is. let's see, Bluetooth headphones. Listen, I got Bluetooth headphones. I keep Bluetooth headphones with me around my neck all the time. So, yes. Easy, check Telegram. We got pictures we just posted. Okay. All right, so let me check the Telegram group. And they say they got pictures that they posted. Let's see. All right, so shouts out to everybody that, all right, who cool. All right, so here's a picture. And shouts out to Forbes Tech Review. And they said that that slim slit at the top, is the earpiece. All right. So yes, it looked like it's been confirmed that we do have an earpiece at the top. Look at that. All right. So, but look at that placement of that camera. So that's my concern. Look at that camera. Ugh. Man, I mean, listen. Either way, you're going to mess this up. Look at that. I want y'all guys to see that. Look at that placement of that camera there. So I don't know. That camera is, I don't know if I like that spot of that camera. And, man, so I don't know. Let's see. So thank y'all guys for really putting in these pictures here so I can put them there. I don't know about that camera. You know, I mean, bad enough we got cameras that's to the side right there, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. Even on the Galaxy S8, okay? On the Galaxy S8, as thin as the bezel is on the Galaxy S8, we still got a camera way on the side there. Listen, I'm not saying not have bezels. You could have bezels, guys. I mean, we're not at the point where we don't have bezels. Please, OEMs, listen, have bezels. You could have a little bezel. I mean, come on, man. You got to have a little chin and forehead. Come on, you got to have a little chin and forehead. Right? Yes, I don't mind bezels. Are we getting to the point where we try to compromise by not having bezels? We losing headphone jacks. We putting the cameras in weird places. I don't know. Let's see. But you know what? Here's the thing. And let's go back to this picture here. Man, look at that picture of that. You know, I got issues with that. Look at that. Now, is that screen curved? Because obviously, the screen has been cut. So the screen goes under the camera lens, right? So that is a fully cut screen. Boy, I tell you, that's got to be expensive to replace. Now, one of the biggest questions that they always like to tell you is that we made this phone structurally sound. You know, you could drop it, you could put it on its back, and if it comes out of your hand, you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, if you drop it on the glass, which they didn't say what kind of glass it was, you will shatter the screen. My whole thing about smartphones is not the back, it's not the sides, it's the screen. I mean, listen, they could put all the titanium, they could put all kinds of material in the back, but if your screen crack, it's all for nothing. I think the technology need to be more enforcement of the screen technology. So yeah, one more again, I was questioning the earpiece and somebody just sent me a picture on Telegram. So shouts out to the Telegram kings out there that's sending me pictures and photos of everything that's going on with this new phone. Yes. All right. Here we go. Yes, good question. Now, here we go. Not crazy about Bluetooth headphones. I guess I have to adapt. Of course, let's see. Good question, Easy. Thank you. Let's see. Why couldn't they just make a normal screen? And that's the thing. Man, please, somebody explain to me who's asking for no forehead and a chin. I mean, listen, I don't mind forehead and I don't mind a chin. I don't mind that. They can make it a little smaller, but put the camera in the forehead and the chin. I'm not looking for I don't want the screen to go all the way at the top. Listen, bezel-less is fine for me. Bezel-less is fine, okay? But give me a little chin. And see, the problem is, they want every phone to look like, they want to put a 6-inch screen in a 5-inch body. So what they're doing is they get rid of all the bezels, all the forehead, all the chin. But there's compromises. You lose headphone jacks because if you got a taller screen, you got too much screen, the body ratio, that means you can't put a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack in. So you lose that. All right. Then with this design, you got this curvage of the camera. All right. So that's the camera. That's the earpiece. There it is. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Shouts out to Ace in the building. Let's see. And listen, I'm not complaining. All I'm saying is I didn't get no information. This interview we just watched, guys. We all techies. We was all on there watching it. We all on the comment. Everybody watching it. We like, wait a minute. What's the guy? Listen, I'm saying to myself, I'm cringing. Like, get a guy 15 minutes. Let him talk. Let him talk. I mean, he got stuff he need to say. Don't interrupt him. Let him talk. Damn it. Let him talk. And he didn't let him talk. And that's the thing. Cringed me. Like, okay. We got a phone. He's 5.7 inch Snapdragon 835 processor, 4 gigs of RAM. What about the software? What about the interface? What's going on with it? Is it stock Android? Everybody assuming it's stock Android. He did say it's stock Android, but come on, you got to have some type of tweaks in this. I mean, what is this phone gonna be better than the Pixel? That's the question. Why would I spend $700 and I could go buy a Pixel? That's the question. This is a stock Android phone. You got a Pixel. Why should I buy this over a Pixel? That's my whole thing. Why would I buy this phone over a Pixel? If I want stock Android, I go buy a Nexus. You selling this phone for $700. You got all this technology in this. I mean, we got a Pixel 2 coming. I'm quite sure it's going to have an 835 processor in it. So what? Why? Listen, the Pixel will be available in the retail stores. This phone is available only online. So I'm just trying to figure out. And listen, I'm going to get this device for review, guys. I'm going to get it because I believe that I need to review this phone. But as an average consumer that just saw this keynote address or saw this interview, is this the device that could replace your Pixel? Or are you going to wait for the Pixel 2? That's the thing. All right. I sure hope any phone comes from Andy Ruby will be close to stock. And you know, it's a thing. But here's the thing. Okay, for $700. All right, listen, guys. Listen. Let's stop for a second. Let's put something in perspective. If you had a Nexus 6P, what's wrong with your Nexus 6P? You running the latest, greatest operating system, Android, good, right? You might question the camera, you might question the body. You might question the camera, you might question the battery life on the Nexus 6P. But the software is good. It runs great. No problems, right? Okay, if you own a Pixel XL, because I don't look at the Pixel, regular Pixel, I don't know. I look at the Pixel XL as being the big dog, 1440p, right? If you own a Pixel, that you waited all this long time to get a Pixel and you finally got a Pixel, would this phone replace your Pixel? This is the stuff that I want to know in this keynote address. I mean, the guy didn't even get a chance to talk. I want details. And it would have been nice if this guy was able to talk. But he couldn't talk, damn it. All right, here we go. Yeah, the Nexus 6P is a great phone. That's what I'm talking about, right? And by the way, I've been filming all day. Shouts out to the video. I just posted a video, guys. All right, so I've been working on that video for like 4 days. So check out that video. I just posted a new video. But I have my table cleared out because I've been filming all day. So I don't have no devices over here. All my devices over there. Yeah, the thing about it is Nexus 6P. I mean, Nexus 6P, what's up with that? Like, you know, Google Pixel 2. Now, so Google is going to come out with a Pixel 2 that's going to go against the Essential phone. That's the questions that I have. Like, I mean, what is up with that? All right, here we go. We don't know much about the phone. And Chicago said right. We know how it look. That's it. I mean, what megapixel the camera is? What megapixel the front-facing camera is? I mean, what version of Android is it running? I mean, does it have any special features inside the device? I mean, how he said that it's going to be updated? How? What? Give us some details. Have a full-fledged keynote address. Give us details. Don't wait till YouTubers get it, right? And YouTubers is telling you all kinds of stuff. Listen, listen, by the time I get the phone, there's going to be 1,000 videos out for it. Y'all know how it works, right? I mean, I don't know if people going to get early access, but I'm just saying, by the time I get the phone, I'm just trying to figure out why we couldn't have a normal keynote address. Let the guy talk for 15 minutes. I'm quite sure if he had 15 minutes, he could explain to the world exactly, complete details about this device. And it didn't happen. So we stuck with questions, a lot of questions. We get questions answered. We get questions answered by people giving me pictures and sending, putting up there this, that, and the other. I don't know. All right, here we go. That stream left me feeling like meh. And that's what I'm telling you. If that was the way you're going to hype this device up, I don't know, Andy. Maybe you come out with another keynote address like tomorrow, right? Because am I alone by saying that was like, you don't, especially if this is going to be your first, if this is the first device that you releasing, that was not the platform to do it. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I can see they after this, they gonna do some heavy marketing. And listen, they gonna do some heavy marketing after this. I don't know. 19:10 aspect ratio. Interesting. See all these different aspect ratio, fragmentation. It got the Google App Store. He working on a new operating system, but this the phone they go. See, that's the thing. He's working on a new operating system. This phone would not have the new operating system. So my question is, when you finish your new operating system, is this phone going to get updated to the new operating system, or we have to wait till the second gen? So that means I'm paying $700 to be a beta tester. I'm paying $700 to be a beta tester because the questions are not answered. You working on the operating system. How far are you to completing it? And if you are going to complete this operating system, are you going to deploy it to your first generation phone? Second of all, what is the phone? You called it phone, then you say essential phone, then you pulled out a 360 camera. What is the screen resolution? Is it compatible with VR? Is it Daydream compatible? What kind of battery life can you give us? What information about the battery life can you give us? What about the camera information that you could give us? What about come on, man. What about the fingerprint scanner? What about something, man? Give us something. Right now, I have 835 processor, 4 gigs of RAM. We just found out about an earpiece. We just found out about a few little things. He stumbled 5.66. He said 5.66, 5.7, I guess, right? 19:10 aspect ratio. You gotta be kidding me. All right. I think there's a lot of hype because it's an American and it's a creative Android. Yeah. He said that it does not plan to pull in or put in the new operating system on this phone. Wow. So we will wait for the second generation. So the first generation, that's confusing. All right, so you saying, I understand what you're saying. Thank you for the comment, Michael. The first generation going to run Android. Your second generation is going to run your operating system. But what if the people that spent $700 on your first generation, can they upgrade to the new operating system? And also, the people that's buying the second generation, can they, if they don't like the operating system, can they go to Android? Right? I guess you got to root it and boot it, right? That's the question. That's the question. If your first generation go run Android, your second generation go run your new OS. Can the people that's running your first generation upgrade, listen, it's going to be a powerful device, Snapdragon 835, so it's going to be powerful enough to run whatever OS you run at it, right? So can them people go to your special design operating system? If not, then can the people that do buy the second generation, that do have the new OS on it, do they have an option to go to stock Android? I don't know. Too much experimentation, Albert. I don't know about this essential phone aspect ratio. I'm waiting, no root access. So those are the questions, guys, that after this keynote address that I have. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out. Listen, this was the emergency stream, guys. I don't want to keep y'all guys on there too late. I just want those questions that y'all have. The question that y'all have, I'm with y'all on this. You know, is it going against the Pickle 2? Is the Pickle 2 going to be different from the Essential phone? And the Essential phone will come out with a part 2. When? Next year? When? See the details. I want to know details. I mean, come on, man. You expect me to spend $700 on this interview? This interview I just saw. I got to pull out my credit card and go online and drop $700. Nah, man. No, not based off of this interview. I can't spend $700, which I'm gonna do it because I'm a tech reviewer on YouTube. But as an average consumer, would you drop $700 on a device that you don't even know about? What the hell we just saw here, right? Based off of this interview with no information, you want me to slide my credit card online and pay $750? $750 just by this interview we just heard. Come on, man. Y'all guys, let me know down in the comments, based off of this interview between Walt and Andy, would that influence you to spend $750 on a device? Yes or no? I'm gonna wait for y'all guys' comments. The question is, and we're going to do this for about 5 or so minutes before we get out of here. Based off this interview with no information at all on the OS release date, we got $699, but on the website bundled with the 360 $750. Okay, based off of this interview with hardly no information, would you buy this phone based off of what we just saw? Yes or no? There you go. Albert, no. Let's see. Digital effects. This phone has to be has to be proven first before you spend $7 bills. Right. Based off the interview, no. BG Tech Life said no. We don't know. We didn't know right, dumpster. So keep saying no. That wasn't an interview. I know that. It didn't even come close to an interview. It was terrible. Let's see. I would say no. Forbes Tech Review said no. But I love phones because I'm going to get one. Well, you're a YouTuber. Most YouTubers gonna probably spend $700 to review the phone. $700. We listen. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, we get a phone, and all of a sudden, us tech reviewers got to spend $700 for it. See, you see what us tech reviewers go through? That's why we talk about, super chats and donations and stuff like that. I mean, most tech reviewers ain't playing to spend $700. I mean, all of a sudden you got to spend $700 on the phone. Us tech reviewers, we got to pay for this stuff out of pocket. You think Andy gonna send us a device? Nah, we would never. So us tech reviewers got to go to the oracles. Oracle, $700. Not in the budget. All of a sudden it's in the budget now. All right, so so a lot of people saying no based off of this interview. All right, based off of this interview, what we just saw with Walt and Andy about the Essential phone. would you spend $700 based off of this interview? We don't have no information about it. We know the specs. Okay, so what? The Galaxy S8 got the same specs. Stock Android. Okay, I go buy a pickle. So what? I mean, come on, man. So based off of this interview, would you spend $750 for this phone? Yes or no? What was the biggest Apple fanboy in that interview? Well, he did talk about Apple a lot. He did mention Apple. I reserved two, but I want the green one. Let's see. Yeah, he took shots at Apple. I mean, at Samsung. Yeah, I saw that about the flame burning up and all exploding. Man, come on, man. The 2016 is, let's see. Isn't like a year now since the Galaxy Note 7 went into Flameville. I mean, those days is over with about barbecue and flame this and burn up and people putting in memes about the Galaxy S7. That stuff is over, folks. That's old news. We tired of talking about Galaxy Note 7. Guess what? The Galaxy Note 7R is coming. All right, people sending some stuff. Let's see. I see some people sending some stuff. Let me get it. Let me see if I got some more pictures here for you guys. More photos. All right, here we go. Yes, we get more photos. All right, here we go. We get more photos. This is how the phone look in the front. All right. This is how the phone look in the front, guys. Just so y'all guys can see this. This is how the phone go look in the front. Don't get me wrong. It looks beautiful. I don't know about that camera. Okay. Now, in my opinion, give me a little forehead and put me a camera up there with the earpiece. That's what I'm thinking, guys. You know, instead of coming up with that very choicey design, I would say give me a little forehead up there and put that camera up there. Listen, do y'all guys think so here? You know, I mean, look at that. Keynote address tomorrow. Yes. It's pure Android. Yeah, well, here's the thing. It's pure Android, but he said it was stock Android, pure Android, or whatever. But what's the question is, Miguel, that for $750, I mean, we got a Pickle 2 coming out soon with stock Android. It's supposed to be Android's best. And we got a Pickle 1 that's out that's supposed to be Android's best. And I don't know if the Pickle is available, but I'm quite sure you could probably pick up a Pickle, you know, I don't know, $600 right now. I wouldn't pay no more than $600 for no Pickle. Not right now. So $600 for a Pickle. I don't know. Would you go for the Pickle or you get this Ascension phone? I don't know. Then the Pickle 2 about to come out, so I don't know. Would you wait for the Pickle 2 with the new design, 835 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, same song and dance as the Essential phone? I mean, would they go be competing with each other? I don't know. But at least the Pickle is going to be in the stores. You're going to have to spend $750 online. So I don't know. Here we go. Let's see. It has a Pickle wallpaper, big deal. Let me show y'all guys again. This is the pictures that I'm getting sent from Telegram of the device. Now, it look good, but give us a little forehead and put that camera up there, man. That's my only gripe about it. Okay, I'm cool with everything else now. Okay, all right. Let me see if I can get some more pictures here. Here's a picture of the 360 camera. Okay, that's the picture of the 360 camera on top of the device. Oop, there it is, right? So that's the pictures that I'm getting. That's the pictures I'm getting on Telegram. So let me see if I got any more pictures on Telegram. That's all I got right now. So I don't know. Let's see. Same specs. You're right. See, that's the thing. You got a Pickle 2 coming out. We're going to have a total design change. And the Pickle 2 going to be available in stores. And it's not that far off before we get a Pickle 2. Now they got a Pickle 1 that's available. I wouldn't spend no more than $600 for a Pickle. It's too late in the tooth. Anybody that's selling a pickle more than that, then, I mean, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, when I picked up the pickle, I spent over $900 for it. It ain't worth nothing. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm just saying, like, for real. All save your coins and wait for the pickle 2 to come out, all right? And then when the pickle 2, it'll go against the Essential phone. Essential. Man, could they name it anything else? I don't know. But it's just my conclusion to this, that this interview, I didn't get any information. I mean, it's running stock Android, okay. I mean, what kind of cameras it got? I mean, I guess I got to go online and look at the specs, right? That's what they're saying. How good? How many lenses in the lines? I mean, how many lenses in this camera? What kind of camera? Listen, because think about this. You get this damn device and the camera suck. Woo! Boy. You know, most OEMs that have these keynote addresses, they spend a lot of time talking about cameras. I mean, obviously this interview wasn't an interview, but I mean, man, you know, like a lot of keynote addresses I watch, if the OEM has a good camera, they will make sure you know that this is a good camera. I ain't hear the word camera come out here. Now, I saw the 360, but I'm talking about the regular camera. I mean, listen, so that's going to be questionable. I don't know. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know. Let's see what it's all about. Look, get the U11. Not a sponsor, just saying. I'm gonna get the U11 anyway, guys. You know, I did say it on this YouTube channel that I did not pre-order the U11. I actually canceled my order for the U11. It's because I want the other version of the U11, right? I want the Iron Man version of the U11, and the Iron Man version of the U11 is not coming to the States, so I have to import mine. So I think the U11 is coming out this week. It's gonna probably take me about another week or so before I can get the U11 imported. I want the Iron Man. I want that red and gold. That's what I want. I want the Iron Man version. So that's the one I'm getting on this channel. I ain't buying. I don't listen. I already got a U Ultra. You know, so I'm already cool with the U Ultra. I'm waiting on the U. I gotta get the U11. I got to get the Iron Man version. Yeah, I canceled my pre-order of the U11 as soon as I found out the colors, that the Iron Man version was not coming, and I was gonna get the black one. You know, I ordered the black one. I was like, nah, man, I don't want no black one. I don't want no silver. I don't want no blue one. I want the Iron Man one, because when I turn that Iron Man into the light and it turned from red to gold, oh yeah, that's King Supreme. That's right. Salute to that color. I'm getting that. That's a must to me. Shoot, man, I make sure I had that on this channel. All right, here we go. Pickle 2 will be available at AT&T T-Mobile Sprint this time. Man, Michael giving us some good news here. Thank you, Michael. And it should be like that. And that means the Essential phone gonna be a memory. You think for sure that anybody would buy a Essential phone when you got the Pickle 2 gonna be on all 4 major carriers in the United States, and you got to get the Essential phone online. It's gonna be a tough sell in the United States. The Essential phone has to hit a carrier. It has to hit Best Buy. It has to be available so people could go there and touch it, feel it, and look at it before they buy it. It's hard to spend $700 online for a device you don't know about. Same thing I said about OnePlus 5. I mean, I don't mind spending $400 on the OnePlus 5, but now we're hearing reports about a $700 phone, $675. It's hard for a consumer to spend $600-700 on a phone that you can't see, touch, or feel. That's how I've been saying that for a long time. You think about this. Listen, if the OnePlus 3T or the OnePlus 3 or the OnePlus 5 was in a carrier store, Best Buy or Walmart or wherever people could go there, look at it, touch it, play around with it, they'll buy it. But people risking online buying a phone at $700. That's a lot of cheddar to spend on a device. When you could walk into a carrier store and they got the G6 right now, buy one get 6 free. And not only that, you can get a home, you get TVs, they give you refrigerators, they give you appliances, you get everything underneath the sun just to get a G6. And it's a good phone, by the way. But God dog, I mean, LG giving you everything underneath the kitchen sink to get the G6. I mean, you go to Best Buy, get it for $200, and they go give you 6 TVs, and you can put a quarter in a bubblegum machine, a G6 pop out. That's how bad LG wants you with the G6. Now, that's aggressive. That's a very aggressive that people want the G6. But God, dog, I mean, you got the right now. T-Mobile got Galaxy S8 buy one get one free. So I mean, it's hard to spend $700 when you can walk into a carrier and drop a bone 50 and walk out with 2 phones. I'm just saying. Like I'm speaking from an average consumer. I'm not talking about no tech reviewer, no YouTuber. I'm talking about people that go to work every day, that get their paycheck, and they gotta go to the Oracle and say, "Baby, I gotta spend $750 on a phone." The first thing she'll say, "You better go to Sprint, AT&T, and go get that G6 buy one get 6 free." And then out of the Lord, you go get a Google Home. They go give you a big flat screen TV with it, along with all the bells and whistles, and they go cut you a rebate check. Hey, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm just saying, like, I'm talking from an average consumer. That's it, man. But he insists the phone would be bloat and tramp stamp free in order to get him his word to get right. He didn't say that, KB. He didn't say that. He did ask the question that if this device is available at carrier stores, would it be bloat free? He's like, well, I will try. I'm like, hey, man, you already know. They go slap that Verizon Wireless tramp stamp on the back of that. They go put that AT&T Death Star back on the back of that phone. And they gonna put all that bloatware. You gonna have AT&T this, AT&T that, buy AT&T, and for Verizon this, Verizon that. You gonna have my Verizon apps, my Verizon this, buy Verizon data, buy Verizon this. You gonna have all that stuff on that phone. Oh God, oh man. Okay, listen. The only carrier that had got away with, the only OEM that could get away with not putting zero bloat is Apple. Listen, I mean, even if you go to a carrier and buy the phone unlocked, you still got carrier bloatware on it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you think for sure. Listen, the worst, ugliest thing that I ever saw was how beautiful the G6 is, and it looked terrible when the Verizon Wireless tramp stamp sitting on the back of that phone. Oh, I feel sorry for y'all Verizon Wireless customers that got G6s. Because, I mean, if you got a clear case on the device, you just look at the back of that phone that you done paid money for. It's your phone. You done paid money for. You got a Verizon Wireless tramp stamp on that phone. And listen, that wasn't as bad as when the Galaxy Note 4 or the Galaxy Note 3. The Verizon Wireless Galaxy Note 4, I believe, had that tramp stamp on the home button. I ain't never saw nothing. That was... Man, think about that. You got that big old Verizon Wireless check sign sitting on a home button. Every time you look at it, you got Verizon Wireless. Every time you turn the phone back, you got a Verizon Wireless tramp stamp sitting on the phone. AT&T also with the Death Star sitting on the back of them devices. Why? See, that's why you buy unlocked. Or get it from T-Mobile. See, T-Mobile don't do that no more. All right, so here we go. It would be $920 on Verizon, $820 on AT&T, $730 on Sprint, and $629 on T-Mobile. Now, keep this posted that in the stream. Now, I'll assume is that the essential phone. I don't know. Listen, I'm live, so I can't do my research. I'm only reading the comments So Keith just put in a stream that I don't know. Let me know. Give me some clarification. Okay, give me some clarification, Keith, that you putting those figures in there. Is that for the essential phone? You putting that in the comments. So let me know down in the comments, Keith, if that's official. That's the prices for the device. All right, this. All right, so Tana said, I will see what Infinity Mobile does as far as tramp stamping tomorrow on my S8 Plus I'm getting. T-Mobile won't carry it, but we'll give you $2 off your bill every month. All right, yeah. Oh, look, Miss Chicago just deleted this message. All right, so Tanner said he's going to find out about his Infinity Mobile as far as the Galaxy S8 he's getting, okay? Wait a minute. The Galaxy S8 on Verizon has a tramp stamp on it? I didn't know. I didn't buy my phone from Verizon. But let me know down in the comments, guys. No. Somebody let me know down in the comments that did they put the tramp stamps on the AT&T version and the Verizon version of the Galaxy S8 8 Plus? Ooh, man, I didn't see it. T-Mobile has no tramp stamps on no devices. You right. T-Mobile don't put no tramp stamps on no devices. Nope. All right, cool. All right, so the cafe just clarified that they don't have a tramp stamp on the Galaxy S8. That would be horrendous, terrible. All right, cool. Thank you, cafe, for that information, sir. No tramp stamp on the Galaxy S8. Cause I got all T-Mobile versions. That T-Mobile usually be my go-to place for flagships or Amazon, or I get stuff from eBay or overseas and stuff like that. So that's why I buy them all unlocked. No matter what carrier I hear, okay, cool. No tramp stamp. All right, so everybody said no tramp stamp. Man, whew, God, when you talking about, man, let me tell you something. I am a person that like the design of a device. All right? And one of the devices that I absolutely, it was hideous that Samsung allowed this to happen was this phone. Look at that. Look at that tramp stamp on the back of that phone. You gotta be kidding me. Look how ugly that is on the back of that phone. And oh, by the way, this is a screen protector on the back of this phone. This screen protector been on here for what, 2 years. And look at that, look how beautiful that is. I don't want to take that screen protector off because it make it look matte, but this is the gold one. But look at that ugly tramp stamp on the back of that, right? Now I got this phone from T-Mobile, all right? So this phone was for Verizon, and this phone is from T-Mobile. Now I got a screen protector on. That's why the gold look different. Yeah, look at that. T-Mobile, no tramp stamp. Verizon Wireless tramp stamp, and both of them are gold. But I got, like I said, I got a screen protector on here. I've been having a screen protector on it for 2 years. Still look beautiful. But look at that. I can't stand the tramp stamp. So you know what I do with a tramp stamp phone? I had to buy the official Samsung case, and I put it in there. No tramp stamp. Yeah, that sucks. All right, here we go. Verizon needs, no matter what, no tramp stamp. All right, cool. T-Mobile won't carry the essential phone, but you can buy it unlocked, and they give you $2 off your bill for 72 months. God damn. Wow. Man, that's a lot. Now, I thought AT&T was bad, but the Galaxy S8 was 30 months. Mr. Chicago said 72 months. Hey man, let me tell y'all guys something. I don't mind people signing contracts. You know, I do the cafe method, right? Do the cafe method. Sign your contract and pay for it in 6 months. I mean, I remember when I said on this channel that AT&T was the one that was doing the Galaxy S8 for 30 months. That's too damn long. But Mr. Chicago did put it as they give you $2 off your bill for 72 months. Man, that's a house note, man. That's too damn long to be paying on a phone. 72 months, man. A lot of people say, man, I'm gonna be on it. Man, you don't know what's going to happen in 72 months, man. 72 months? Man, come on, man. You know, I mean, look, and I noticed that, like I seen the AT&T, they're stretching this 2 years to instead of 24 months, they going 30 months. Man, let me tell you something, guys. Ain't no way you gonna drop $200 down on the phone, and the phone costs $750. So you take $200 away from $750, that's $500. All right, $500, and you gonna break that payment up into 30 months? That's a long time to pay for $500, folks. God dog, man. Come on now. I mean, you could get a paycheck every 2 weeks or once a month, and you could pay an extra $50-$60 just to pay $500. That's that. I don't understand. You know, you put $200 on a $700 phone, and you got 30 months of $30 a month. That's a lot. Come on, man. You don't wait. Isn't car payments is 60 months? I mean, don't when you buy a car, it's like 60 months on a car, and you gonna pay for a $500 phone for 72 months, or a $500 phone for 30 months? I mean, come on, man. All right, I'm getting off topic here, guys. I know I'm getting off topic. I'm just saying, like, I can understand, you know, hey, look, Galaxy Note 8 come out, right? I understand I'm going to do the cafe method, right? Not me, but a lot of people go do the cafe method, right? They're going to go down there, drop $200 down on the device, get it, right? At about 2 months, they'll pay it out. Do the cafe method. I mean, you drop $200 on the $800 phone. I mean, $600. It don't. $600. You can pay that. You know, $600. I don't know what people's pocketbooks is, but 72 months is too damn long. So, I mean, come on now. I mean, 72 months and 30 months and 60 months and all that stuff, man. God, you don't know how that. Think about this. Technology change every 5-6 months. Like, you buy a Galaxy S8 on a 30-month program. That's 2.5 years, man. Man, you know you gonna be on the Galaxy S10 by the time you finish paying on the Galaxy S8. It's a long time, and you got all this foldable displays and all these technology go coming. They're like, man, I'm still paying on my phone, man. I ain't tripping. Oh, right. Since your phone is going to get the updates, well, it's a stock Android phone. Hopefully that Google will work with Andy and get the right updates. That's the key here, right? I mean, the Pixel get the updates, so I mean, Nexus devices get updates. So I don't know. I mean, is the Essential phone going to be like a Samsung device? I mean, they get updates when they get updates. You know, I mean, even though it's stock Android, but I mean, it's still not a Google phone, right? I mean, it's not a Google phone. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm right in saying that even though it's called an Essential phone with stock. Listen, the Moto G phones and Motorola phones and OnePlus phones are stock Android. I mean, but do they still get timely updates? I mean, Motorola might come out with an update. You know what I'm saying? They update their phones pretty quick, but it ain't going to get update like the Pixel will. You see what I'm saying? So if the Pixel get update, would the Essential phone get the update the same time the Pixel get the update? That's the question. That's why I'm trying to find out. Listen, Andy is giving us a third-party phone. This is not a Google sanctioned phone, right? This is not Google phone. This is Andy phone. So, I mean, even though it's stock Android, I mean, let's be real here. If you go to the carriers, they go put their bloatware on it. You ain't getting no updates. right? It wants it. They got to go through. So that's the problem. I mean, think about that. I mean, let's be real here. They can all these keynote addresses. They say the same thing. We're going to support the device. We're going to support the device, and all of a sudden you don't get no updates, right? You don't get no updates. You got Android O come out. You might see it in 2019. So no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're going to go with this phone purely for updates, I don't know. Would you go for a Pixel or you go for this phone? I mean, this is not a sanctioned Google phone, right? This ain't Google phone. This is a Andy phone. So if that's the case, will it get the updates just like the Pixel? That's it. Will it get updates like the Pixel? Yes, it will, but will it get updates like the Pixel? Not if it hit the carrier stores. So I don't know. Let me get out of here, guys. I got a lot of questions. These are things that I'm saying. Some of the things I say, guys, is for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. But I have questions just like everybody else. I don't know. I watched the interview. I came live on YouTube. Y'all guys sending me pictures through Telegram. I'm going through what I'm thinking, right? A lot of me, of course, it says, "Oh, Eric, it's gonna get updates," but how? It's not a Google phone. This is a Andy phone. So, will it get updates like the Pixel? That's the question. I don't know. And yeah, he said, well, it is. It's going to be it's stock Android. Okay, but the Moto G is a stock Android device. OnePlus 3 is almost stock. So you can't say the word stock. If you want a stock Android device, they got options now. But when it comes down to updates, only the Nexus and the Pixel phones get those updates fast. The sooner they release them, right? So what I'm saying is, like Samsung. I mean, come on, man. We gonna be yawning and try to get Android O. A lot of people say, well, Eric, you tripping. Samsung gonna give you Android O. All right. Hashtag where it's at. Andy is, and no, he's not Android no more. Wait. Listen, wait a minute. Whoa, wait. Andy ain't Android no more. He was Android. He ain't Android. Now that Google is Android. Andy he don't work for Android no more. For what I'm hearing. No, he ain't Android. Yeah, he do. No. Am I wrong for saying that? Shouts out to Michael. Listen, I agree with you if you saying Andy is Android, but he ain't Android, right? He don't work for Android anymore. He sold it, right? Yeah, he's the maker of Android. Yeah, but he ain't on a project no more. Yeah, he's the maker of Android. I mean, listen, Michael. I agree with you. He is the founder of Android, but didn't he sell Android? Didn't Google buy Android? He don't work for Android. That's why he's working on his own operating system. He gonna be the founder of his own operating system. He got his own operating system. Come on now, he's the founder of Android, but he ain't Android. So I would agree with you, Michael, if he was in cahoots with Google with this phone. And that's the question I got, man. We didn't get nothing, man. Just the problem. Let the guy talk for 15 minutes. We didn't get that. This is what annoys me about this whole situation. I don't know nothing about the phone. 5.6. He said 5.66. Then he said 5.7. Is it QHD or 1080p? I don't know. He didn't say that. We assuming. I guess we got to go on the website and read it, right? I mean, what about the megapixel of the camera? How many camera lenses? You know they got the lenses and all that stuff. Is it made by Sony? I don't know. He said stock Android. Okay, so Motorola phones are stock Android. I mean, come on here. I mean, is it going to get timely update? It's not Android. You know? I mean, that's what I'm saying. All right, so he will get the updates for the phone within months. Yeah, I know every device get updates within months. But the Pixel will already be on the latest, greatest Android operating system. This is the question I have. Listen, OnePlus will probably be on the latest version of Android before any other device besides the Pixel. I'm looking at it like this. Is the essential phone going against the Pixel? Is it the Pixel? No, it's not the Pixel because he's not Android anymore. He's a third-party company that's selling the device. Woodstock Android. Motorola do it. OnePlus do it. A lot of OEMs do it. They get updates just like everybody else. If it's going to hit the carrier stores, even if they deployed it, we won't get it on a timely manner. So I'm not disagreeing that we're not going to get updated. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm saying that the Pixel will get it before us. Even though he's the founder of Android, a lot of money in his pocket, and he might get somebody that go give him the operating system. Look, listen, take this, man. You know, hey, look, man, you the man. Salute you, right? But he don't nothing. It ain't Android though, you know. All right, let's see. Updates within 2 months, I'm guessing. Right. But the thing about it, I don't want to guess. Here's the facts. I already know that my Galaxy S8 ain't going to get Android O till, I don't know, maybe 2018. But you know this with the Samsung. I know that if I get a OnePlus 5, OnePlus is good about OS updates. So OnePlus will probably have the latest and greatest operating system right after the Pixel. I know that most Motorola phones go probably, swing it, right? Everything else, HTC U11, they gonna be on the back end. They might get it towards the end of the year. The Central phone might get it towards the end of the year, going into 2018. Then we got a slew of new phones in 2018, right? I mean, let's call it how it is. Listen, this is the history of Android. Think about this. Android right now as a platform has under 20% of all Android devices running Android Nougat. Right? Android Nougat on under 20% of all Android devices. That's a very low number. Then we got we already got a beta out for the Android O. So Android O is coming. You got less than 20% of devices on Android Nougat, then you got Android O about to slap it right in the face. And all of a sudden, now you're going to have 0 devices on Android O except the Pixel. So, I mean, we got problems here. We got big problems here. We got Android O, and 20% of Android devices is running 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's wrong with that picture? Here we go. Let's see. The conference was crap. Didn't find anything. Yes, I found out deeper things on their website. And that's the thing, man. If you're gonna have a keynote address and reveal a phone, I would say this. To me, I would have never revealed the phone. I would talk about my operating system, and then have a separate keynote address to give you full details about the device that I'm about to pay $750 for. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's not a bad device. I'm not saying that, but I don't know nothing about the phone. I've seen the design of the phone, and I've heard some minute details about the phone. That's it. I ain't hear nothing else. That's it, right? So I'm supposed to trust the founder of Android, which, listen, I respect the man, but he ain't with Android anymore. He's working on his own operating system, but this device will run Android. But the second generation going to run that Andy operating system. So I don't know this. I don't like to be a test dummy. Just listen. I don't like to be a test dummy. And to me, I don't like to be a beta tester. And that's to me, I'm paying $700, $750 for being a beta tester. That's basically what I'm going to be. Shouts out to everybody that's in the stream, guys. Let's see. There'll still be. Shouts out to Jay Will. There are still Android phones getting releasing with 6.0. My point exactly. Remember after CES, right? We had phones that was revealed with Android 6 with the assumption that they will get updated to Android 7. No, that don't work for me. Listen, that don't work for me. That don't work for me that I'm going to trust that I'm going to buy a phone today with Android 6.0 on it, and we about to get Android O Android Nougat was unveiled in September of 2016. In 2017, we got devices that's being released with Android 6.0 on it. No, that's unacceptable. I don't listen. As an average consumer, listen, a lot of people say, well, average consumers don't care. Well, it's up to people like me to get that information out. People like Jay Will and people like other YouTubers and stuff like that. We get that information out to people, let them know, listen, you running a year-old outdated operating system, and you might not even don't even have security patches. Listen, I just dropped a video today, right? ZTE Exxon 7. I just dropped it. I love the device. Exxon 7 Mini. Beautiful device. Runs good. Looks good. Pretty. It got like last year's security patch on it. And it's still running Android 6.0 with the old operating system 4.0 on it. It's too old. See what I'm saying? And look, it's a mid-range device. I understand that, but that is the problem with Android. That is the problem. 6.0. Just listen, man. We about to hit Android O. All right, the marshmallow is gone, man. I don't understand that. You think I'm going to buy a phone with the trust and faith of the OEM sometime later this year? They're going to release Android Nougat. No, I want Android O. What the hell are you going to give me Android Nougat for, and you going to promise me that I'm going to get Android Nougat and Android O beta is out already? So you mean to tell me I don't want Android 7? I want Android O. Here we go. All this phone, he said, will run Android. Right. It's going to be okay, dude. Google has got a solution. They're working with Qualcomm, where all they're going to get the updates soon and finally fix it. Works to relax. First, shout out to Cruise Addiction in the building. All right. I do 3 live streams a week. I've been on YouTube for 2 years. I got 3 YouTube channels. And my live streams are pretty intense. So welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time watching me on YouTube, I am a very intense guy. I am a consumer-based guy. I don't pull no strings, no punches, boots on the ground. Hashtag no fluff, no passes, truth and justice. That's what this channel is about. So if you are new to the channel, you freaking out that I'm freaking out, this is normal for me, guys. Please let Mr. Cruz know down in the stream. And if you like my content, sir, go down and hit that subscribe button. And welcome to Easy Computer Solutions. Shouts out to Corey. Shouts out to C. Will. Yeah, C. Will, your first time here. No, listen, I like to say that because a lot of people come to the YouTube channel and listen, first of all, I want to make sure somebody post something on Twitter about me, said I'm crazy. All right, so shout out to the person that don't know me. All right, and they say, you that dude crazy. No, I am about the consumer. All right, this channel is about truth and justice. I don't get paid by OEMs. I'm an independent YouTuber that get all the latest and greatest product. I buy everything from out of my pocket. And I give you guys the real, true reviews about all devices. I don't play around. Hashtag boots on the ground. Hashtag no fluff, no passes. This channel is about truth and justice, period. That's how I roll on this channel. So welcome, sir, Mr. Cruz. Sir, shouts out to Techzilla in the building. He's hollering at us all the way from Turkey. Yes, the passionate of tech is real here. That's right. Hi, can I use my laptop hard drive and desktop computer if they match a SATA and power will not overheat or something? Wait, I'm trying to ask you a question here. First of all, this is emergency stream and we're talking about one device here. All right. And I do help out. I do got YouTube videos about software. Listen, I don't really get into YouTube videos about hardware. And the reason why is because if you don't know anything about computers and you know anything about hardware, I do not recommend anybody opening up their PC and funneling around with SATA drives and hard drives if you don't know what you're doing. Now you can experiment with your own PC. Just understand one thing, that if you're standing on the carpet and you don't have yourself grounded and all of a sudden you hear a pop, that's your motherboard gone. And that may be your hard drive popping. So I don't like to talk about hardware when I'm doing YouTube. And the reason why is because it's too many variables. I have 3 college degrees in computer science. I can rebuild a computer, break it down, do anything to a PC. But unfortunately, a lot of people ask me this question, by the way. A lot of people ask me this question, by the way, about hardware and a PC. I have videos about software, and the reason why is because when it comes down to a hardware issue, I stand firm and I don't deal with hardware at all. Yeah. Especially on YouTube, I have to have hands on. I have to have eyes on a PC to help people out. Like, so sorry about that. All right. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys. So I'm about to get out of here. It's been fun. We did this emergency stream so we could talk about it. All right. See, and this is why I got to get out of here, because now I got to have my mods available. Usually when we do these live streams, we don't have clowns on here, but now we start to get clowns on here. So before I leave, I want the mod to go on and block that person so they would never ever come to my YouTube channel again. Thank you. Thank you for the mods that did that. Thank you very much. See, one of the things about this here, guys, you know, when you got stupid people that try to get 5 minutes of fame, to me, they stupid. Period. Period. Right? Because you're not coming in my world. You heard me? And that's all. You know, I let my minds deal with it. Shouts out to the minds in the building. All right. Listen, first of all, let me make sure everybody understand. I don't care if you give me thumbs down. That don't hurt me. I'm scared. Come in my world. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. I'm about to get out of here. Thank y'all very much for following the YouTube channel. We had to do this emergency stream so we can get some facts out there. Hopefully y'all guys learned a lot today, just like I learned. I didn't know nothing after the interview, just like y'all didn't know nothing. So, hey, it is what it is. But we do this every week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So, yes, I got a live stream tomorrow. So we're going to talk more about this tomorrow. With the live stream. So thank y'all guys very much for coming. This your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. I'll see y'all guys next time.